All right, let's get started with summative 1. So I have it turned on and I want the shutter speed to be 1/200. I'm going to change this to 1/200. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go to ISO, and ISO should be 100, and we need to leave it at 100, okay? The only thing you need to change is the aperture. So I'm going to hold down the AV button, and it really depends on, we can leave it at f4.0 if we want a wide aperture, a shallow depth of field, or we could make it, or you could just be neutral at 8, or if you want a deep depth of field, 22. It's really up to you. It's your choice, okay? So I'll just leave it at f8, okay? It should have a large JPEG, auto white balance, and then I have it, I want to go to drive, and I want to just do a single shooting, okay? So that's all the settings for the camera, okay? Now I'm ready with my Speedlite. So I'm going to put the foot on the hot shoe. I'm sliding it in. Let me show that again because I wasn't on camera. So I'm sliding that in. And then the contacts meet. So let me just show you the contacts really quick. These are the contacts, these little prongs, and then look at the contacts right here, okay? And we're gonna look right there. When we lock it, it's going to lock into position. So I'm sliding it on, okay? And then I'm locking this on. You heard the little click. So again, it doesn't wiggle off and we don't lose it. And my magnet just got out of something. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to on. I'm turning it on, and honestly, to get to all of the settings, you just hit the middle button, select set, okay? And now with the wheel, I can scroll through everything, okay? So I want to be on manual, okay? I want wireless to be off, and zoom. Before I get to zoom and power, this is power, this is zoom. Let's go to sync. So I'm going to go to select and set, and we have the 3 choices between first curtain, second curtain, and high speed sync. So I'm going to select that one. Okay, so you're going to do 24 pictures. Okay, now the first thing I want you to do is go to zoom, and I want you to change the zoom to 24. Okay, and you're going to take 8 pictures at different power. So 1/1, which is the full power, 1/2, which is, the next step, 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, 1/32, okay, blah, 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 okay? Then you're gonna go back up to zoom, and you're gonna change it to 105, okay, the farthest it can reach, and I want you to do it again. So I want you to take one picture at 1/1, 1/2, 1/4, okay, the different powers, okay? Last but not least, I want you to, I want to go back to power. So these are shortcuts. So if I want to get to zoom, I'm going to go back. If I hit zoom, I get to my zoom settings, back. If I go to this little black and white square, the plus, the minus, I can get to power, okay? And if I want to go to mode really quickly, go between auto and manual. And the last shortcut right here, this little lightning bolt zigzag, is to, if I need to change wireless, like what I'm linking to, okay? The only way you can change the sync is by actually going into the select set, scrolling to sync, and changing it right here. Okay, so the last one I want you to do, little side step there, okay, is we're going to actually change all of the zooms, but I want to change the power to 1/8 and leave it there. I'm just leaving it there. And then now I'm just going to go to zoom. I'm going to take one picture at auto, and then I'm going to take another picture at 24. I'm going to take another picture at 28, then one at 35. So that's how you're going to get all your pictures, okay? So you're going to have a lot of under and overexposed pictures. The idea is that you're practicing, there's zoom. Okay, there's power. And then I want you to see all together in a contact sheet what the difference is between zoom and power.